Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Rami. I'm an RN BSN. I'm currently working at a high-risk OB antepartum unit. So today is going to be a night in my life. So follow me around for my 12-hour shift. We're going to do some fun things. What I do on my unit, we have a really big hospital, so we do get basically anybody that's pregnant that has any kind of problem going on. So I'm currently outside about to head out for my shift. I'm letting my dog out. You want to say hi to the channel? Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, are you ready to go to work? Yeah. Yeah. So the first thing I do is usually snooze my alarm till around 5:10, which is usually the time I'll finally get up. And the first thing I do is take my dog for a run. This is Bear. Usually this brings my heart rate up before a shift, and we usually go for about a mile, so it takes us about 10 to 12 minutes. And when I get back, I usually take a nice glass of water and my vitamins. I take gummies because they're delicious. Take fiber, I take my women's multivitamin and some collagen, and I will start some breakfast. So I usually have some mushrooms, some broccoli, and half an onion. I'll chop it up. I usually make a really big portion for me, my husband, for us to eat over a day or so. So I just stir it all up in a stir fryer, and I'll add some sausage in there, egg whites to kind of fill the bottom of the pan, add some garlic salt, and then some pepper. And then when that's all cooking, I'll add some cheese on top, and then some fresh tomato towards the end, and there you have it. I add some green salsa on top that's homemade, made the day before, and some avocado, and there you have it. Delicious fats, proteins, and it kind of keeps me full throughout my shift. So now I'm going to start my makeup routine. It is very basic. I only use about 5 things because I mostly don't really care what I look like before I go to my shift. So this makeup routine usually takes me about 5 minutes to do. It's really easy. All I'm doing is using a Tarte's Found Sealer. It's a concealer slash foundation. I just kind of put it everywhere with a damp sponge all over my face. And I am in the shade 36H Honey, which is kind of getting too dark for me because it is close to winter now. And now I'm just filling in my brows. And I use a mascara, and I use a black eyeshadow to kind of line my eyelids, and that's all I do. And I quickly just put a lunch together. It's just spinach, mixed greens, garbanzos, feta cheese, croutons, and some seasoned cranberries, and that's kind of how it looks before I pack it. I try to make it really simple and quick. So when I get to work, the first thing I do is clock in and put my lunch bag away in the refrigerator. Now, I usually eat lunch pretty early, usually around 10:30, 11, so that way I get a pretty good fast in. And here I am eating my salad. For dressing, I'll just put some salt on it and a little drizzle of olive oil and mix it all together, and that's my favorite dressing for salads, and it makes it pretty healthy too. And for snacks, I will usually bring some kind of nut. Today I brought pistachios, and I will bring lots of fruit. Hey guys, so I am using the rest of my lunch break to tell you guys kind of my essentials, like what's in my bag and what I need to bring to work. So I'm gonna go over kind of what I bring every single day to work and kind of what's in my bag. So the first thing I always make sure to bring is my Yeti. This is 30 ounces, so I try to make sure that I drink at least 2 of these a shift. Next, of course, is my stethoscope. So I always make sure I have this in my bag. This is my bag, by the way. It might show up backwards, but it's super cute. My sister got it for me whenever I graduated, so thanks, sis. I always make sure I bring my charger and my headphones. Maybe I never forget to bring is my planner. It's super cute. I got it from TJ Maxx. It has super cute like quotes and like words of encouragement that I really like. So I always make sure to bring this because we always have random meetings and random education. last minute on our emails, so I like to bring this just to make sure I stay on top of things. And that is it. Of course, I have my badge as well. So I have this little cute felty on it that one of the girls here at work makes. So I am about to be finished with the lunch, and I will check back with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, it is the next day. I woke up around 2:33 p.m. I literally just come straight home, take a shower, and go straight to sleep. Like, I don't eat breakfast, I don't do anything because I'm just so tired. So the first thing I did when I woke up was put on my gym clothes, because if I don't do that, then I'm not going to be motivated to work out the rest of the entire day, and I'm going to sit on the couch and be alone. So I just finished my workout. I just did legs. So if you guys want to see that, keep on watching. I'm about to go home and take a shower and get on with the rest of my day. So I'm going to show you guys the overnight oats I make when I get back from my shift. It's just oats, raspberries, coconut flakes. I'll put some honey and soak it with some almond milk, and it's ready by the time I end my workout. And I start my workout by 15 minutes of the Stairmaster. It's really good for getting my heart rate up before I start legs. So we will be starting by using the Smith machine, and we'll be starting with lunges. So what I like to do is an atypical kind of lunge. It's a curtsy lunge, and then a regular lunge, and then a curtsy lunge, and then a regular lunge for 6 times on each leg for 3 sets, if that makes sense. So the curtsy lunge, you go behind the leg that you are bringing forward, and in the regular lunge, you keep it shoulder width apart and then just put it behind you, if that makes sense. I'm no gym expert, so this is just my best description of what I'm doing, and that really gets my heart rate up. So I will just take a little break in between sets, drink some water, check my heart rate's going down, and we will go at it again. And I will do this 3 times, and like I said, 6 times per leg on each side. And it's really good for your quads. It's awesome for your gluteus and hamstrings. And it's one of my favorite workouts to do. So after we finished our 3 sets, taking a little break, we will switch over to deadlifts. And with the deadlift, make sure you are keeping your back straight, not bending over like a cat or anything like that. And I'm just dying, so I'm taking a little longer break than normal. And then I will usually do 8 of these. And as the weight gets heavier, I started with 25 per side. I will put either hand on either side of the bar, and that kind of helps with grip. I take a little break, and in between each set for the deadlifts, I will add a 10 to each side. Until I get to 45 on each side. And this is really good for your hamstrings, also your lower back. And the next thing I will do is the leg press. I'm starting off with a plate on each side and a 10. And I usually like to do 3 sets of 12. And like the deadlifts, I will add a 10 to each side until I have a plate, and then 30, so 75. And the last thing I'm doing is just hip abductors. Hey guys, just made it home. Hey, do you want to say bye to the vlog? Do you want to say bye to the vlog? Oh.
thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video and want to see more of it, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to see more, and please like this video. Hey, what'd you say? You want them to subscribe? Subscribe? Yeah? Yeah? Aww, such a good boy. You're such a good boy.